I chose computer engineering because I want to make sci-fi real. I think as a kid I was inspired by Gundams, Star Wars, Iron Man, and I thought to myself, how could I make that real? How could I work on those projects? And I saw computer engineering as a way to get the hardware and software experience to get into those kinds of projects. So when I think of what I bring to a company, I think of my diverse set of experience. I have experience in machine learning, especially computer vision. I also have experience as a SolidWorks designer, CAD software, and I also have 5 years of customer experience. So in addition to my technical background, I can talk to customers and find out what it is that they really need. My senior project is supporting research that is emulating a mammal's brain. There's research with adaptive neural networks to essentially mimic the brain of a small mammal, so like a raccoon or a squirrel or something like that. Our project is the robot that the brain is actually installed on. We are re-engineering the sensors and actuators on there to give the robot the ability to see and smell essentially what it needs to navigate its environment. We get to do everything from picking the parts to integrating them and then testing them. So we get a really complete experience engineering this robot. I think that my dream project would be to build the Iron Man suit. That's really the sci-fi dream, is making humanity better, stronger, faster, and to do it with technology. I think that would be my project. And it'd have to come with the Jarvis AI that you see in the films. That's got to be part of it, because that's also something I'm interested in, is artificial intelligence. So that's probably my dream project. I'd like to work for research and development type of firms. That way I could work on, say, like new projects, very like cutting edge stuff. I want to work on technologies that are coming out, next big thing kind of deal, especially to do with robotics and artificial intelligence. I think that's kind of like, if I could pretend that I could work anywhere and just like that, it would be, every day I would wake up and go to a lab and work on a new robot or a new, artificial intelligence. And that would be my day. And then, in a week or two or a month, I'd be working on a new one. And that's what I want. I want to work in a space where I can take that sci-fi stuff and just like slowly move it towards reality. Like every day, just doing a little bit more, doing a little, solving one little more step that gets C-3PO to the screen to real life.